Hi friends! Welcome to yet another fun-filled and exciting episode of your favorite program,
My Zone Active Kids,
where we actively invest in your future.
Whose future? Your future.
Welcome back, friends. My name is Rita and I'm joined here by my favorite person on the show, Maurizi. Please
Thank you.
Don't tell the others that you are my favorite. So Mariette is going to tell us what we're going to focus on this weekend, which is not this week, today, and then we're just going to have a small discussion around it.
Well, today we'll be focusing on how animals survive in this cold but yet beautiful winters.
Okay.
Just about to say that. And we are going to give a special focus to indigenous people. Or is it?
Yeah, indigenous people.
Mm-hmm.
Which ones?
Eskimos.
Aye.
Yeah.
Eskimos.
Mm-hmm. Eskimo.
Eskimos.
Es-
Okay.
Is
What
it-
about Eskimos? Who are they and where are they from? What
Well,
can you tell us?
Like I say, they are indigenous people and they are people who have, okay, we are going to focus on people from the Arctic, you know.
Indigenous meaning what?
Indigenous means they have been there from the jump, from the start, you know, from Ice Age, or is it, no, not Ice
Stone
Age, but
Age.
Stone Age. I'm going with the movie.
Hey, Marie.
Yeah, it's Stone Age, friend, not the Ice Age. Ice Age is the movie. We are focusing on Stone Age, and they've been on the North or South Pole from the very beginning.
So they know what dinosaurs look like.
I wouldn't say that. They didn't get to see
also,
the dinosaurs.
I think they did.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking about Eskimos and how they adapt to the extreme winter weathers. But also, I'm not judging, but why would you subject yourself to extreme winter temperatures? Like, how cold does it get in the Arctic, in the Atlantic? What did you say? The Indian
Arctic.
Ocean.
Indian Ocean. This is the Indian Ocean. It's
yeah.
the North Pole and South Pole, not.
Look
You
at
know.
you getting geographical. Whatever it is,
No.
that you said, how do they adapt
That's
to
how
the
it is.
conditions in that area?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's negative. You're not even speaking
Not
about
even
zero.
close.
It's
maybe
negatives.
minus 40.
High 40 is a bit. Is it?
No, it could.
40.
40?
Bro, you can't even survive in plus 40 degrees Celsius.
Well, they do,
Yo.
and today we're going to highlight that in the episode.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sure Zoe and Zeki have
Have a lot, yeah. But before we get into that, let's not forget to remind our friends to tune in every day on DSTV channel 285 and
and
Go TV. Mom,
It's Go
the
TV,
weather.
Rita, you know, it's giving trrr, you tatazer, you know. But yes, it's Go TV channel 25, and don't forget to catch us on our socials. That's Instagreasy.
And oh, did I forget? It's the weather, guys. It's Instagreasy, it's YouTube, and we're also on Facebook.
Why do I feel like we are blaming everything to the weather now?
It's true.
I mean, you even have this very, you know, it looks warm in the.
Anyways, apart from Mariette's over criticism, we want
Oh,
to
wow.
say thank you to our sponsors.
Innovations, we see you, you
Yes,
know,
we're sitting-
for this
this
lovely
is the
cushy
first
in the
time.
tushies.
Aye.
Oh, is it? Tushy warmers.
Mariette, we spoke about this.
Yeah, we just like to say we are very, very grateful for these comfortable bean
For the
babes
tissue
innovations.
warmers.
Yeah.
So before we head on to our next segment, you know it's always Active Kids tradition to sing.
Definitely.
And today we're going to sing our very favorite, and that is of course
Our
Humpty Dumpty.
new song as well.
Our new song.
Yeah.
No, it's not new. It's just we just have a new rhythm.
Is it? No, I mean, we just like brought it on the show like a couple of weeks ago, so it's a new song to me. Yeah, I mean, it's not like new as in we brought it, or like we compiled it or composed it. It's just new to the show, you know. It's giving.
Right. Mariette,
Yeah.
let's sing.
Okay.
Please. Let's sing. Okay.
Anyone, any two, any 1, 2, 3. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Again! This time we did good. We didn't even
You know?
stutter.
Yeah, we are getting there, you know.
We're getting there. But yes, another place we need to get to is our next segment. And that's, of course, story time with Zoe or
And
either
Zeki.
Zeki. We don't know who's going to tell the story. But
Yeah,
I think
but
we
yeah,
need
it's
to
a
get on
little
to it.
surprise, you know.
So let's head on to story time with Zoe and
And Zeki. Hello friends, welcome to story time. Today's story is about the lonely deer. Once on a tiny island near the sea, there lived a young deer, all by himself. He was very lonely as there was no one to play with. He didn't even know how to get out of the island. One day, a fish took pity on him and told the lonely deer to follow him to the big forest where there were many deers living happily. The deer tried hard swimming to follow the fish but couldn't. The next day, a swan tried to teach the deer how to fly, but the deer soon gave up. Sometime later, a big elephant passed by the island. "Come, climb on to my back, little deer. I will take you to the big forest," said the elephant loudly. He bent down and the deer hopped to his back. "Wow, I will never be lonely again," cried the deer in joy. Soon, the elephant and the deer became the very best of friends. The end.
Well, that is all we have today from Zeki and Zoshi.
Zoshi.
We'll see you tomorrow, friends.
Bye.
We are so excited to be kickstarting your morning with entertainment. Everything was happening during this past weekend.
Yes.
Exciting news. Wow, no, she was killing it already.
In my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with him serving the full term.
As well as keeping you informed on the issues that you need to know happening in and around our country.
This is Africa. Good morning.
My name is Aina Raizakwaya alongside Diana Master.
In the ANC conference in December. So starting off with the cycling.
Africa, good morning. Do have a lovely
Minister Monica Mchangwa has said that
with the soccer, the English Premier League continued, the biggest game being.
On that note, it is all our love, all our light. Ranging from current affairs, community stories, local index remains unchanged while overall index.
Thank you for joining the show that highlights the news making headlines in the land of the brave and beyond.
always major victorious.
And we are back from that very moral, or would you say?
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Like I always say, I feel like it's exaggerated in a botch biggie. You know, it's botching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicing it up a little bit, sprinkles.
Yeah, they do a lot of that.
Not really. I mean, it was. I would say it was a good moral story, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, they are our modern day Einsteins. I mean, they might spice it up a little bit, but they won't really go off
the radar.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. But I think they've done their due diligence, but we need to go back again because they need to explain to us how Eskimos adapt to winter. So let's head
Definitely.
on again to Zoe
And Zeki. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello,
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 hello.
hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, my beautiful friends. My name is Zoshi.
Hello, friends. My name is Zaki.
And we are nephews. Welcome back to your favorite show, friends.
With your favorite friends, Zoshi and Zaki.
So, we really want to educate you guys on how people and animals adapt to the brutal but also beautiful winter season.
In continuation of the winter season theme, today we want to focus on how indigenous people survive winter. Today we're particularly focusing on Eskimos.
Yes, Eskimos are a widely dispersed group of people in the Arctic region of Alaska, Canada, Greenland, and Siberia who have traditionally survived primarily by hunting and fishing.
Living in an area where the ground is permanently frozen solid and the average temperature is well below freezing can't be easy, with the conditions in the middle of winter often hitting below 50 degrees Celsius. It's a wonder why anyone can survive in these areas.
Yes, but why do they enjoy such inhospitable conditions and how do they avoid freezing to death?
Well, first of all, these people have been a part of this community for a very long time and are more adapted to enduring the cold. For example, desert tribes can withstand the heat far better than someone from a nation with a colder climate.
Yes, and secondly, they have mastered the art of survival, largely out of necessity. They are adept at seeing approaching storms and have created the fabled igloo, a portable shelter.
The third factor is clothing, as no corporation on earth can equal the degrees of warmth obtained by their traditional clothing. The warmest of these garments is composed of the caribou skin that has been sewn into two layers, with the fur pointing inward on the inner layer and outward is the exposed layer.
Yes, and on top of the boat's pants, long-sleeved undershirt, overshirt, and anorak, a hooded jacket that was actually designed by the Inuit, they often make these double skin layer style of clothing.
When wearing the jacket and both of the shirts, it is possible to spend hours outside in temperatures as below as minus 50 degrees Celsius. This apparel is entirely wind and waterproof. For example, you would perish in under 2 minutes if you were outside in minus 50 degrees wearing nothing but a t-shirt and trousers.
I once watched a program about a group of individuals trying their luck at a reindeer herding for a reality show in the northern Siberia. But even modern winter jackets can't compare to the protection of Inuit apparel. So, with that said, we have come to the end, but we need to sing before we leave. So please, cue the music.
And a one,
And a two, and a 1, 2, 3.
twinkle,
Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the waters, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Zeki. Please share today's fun fact with us.
Well, friends, did you know the skins of numerous grazing species such as deer or moose also function well? Caribou or seal skin is used to make the warmest of their clothing.
Wow, that's it for today, friends. Now it's time for us to go and take a nap. See you tomorrow, friends. Bye.
We are so excited to be kickstarting your morning with entertainment. Everything was happening during this past weekend.
Yes.
Exciting news.
Wow, no, she was killing it already.
In my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with him serving the full term.
As well as keeping you informed on the issues that you need to know happening in and around our country.
This is Africa. Good morning.
My name is Aina Raizakaya alongside Diana Master.
In the ANC conference in December. So starting off with the cycling.
Africa, good morning. Do have a lovely
Minister Monica Mchangwa has said that
With the soccer, the English Premier League continued, the biggest game being
On that note, it is all our love, all our light. Ranging from current affairs, community stories, local index remains unchanged while overall index.
Thank you for joining the show that highlights the news making headlines in the land of the brave and beyond.
Always major victorious.
And we are back from that very, very wonderful lecture.
So
Is
what
it?
did they mention about
Well,
Eskimos?
They mentioned how they live in igloos, you know. It's basically their huts. Yeah, so it's built on ice blocks or something, or snow blocks
Did I
rather.
miss that?
Not really.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, no. They mentioned that they live in igloos. I'm just,
Elaborate.
Yeah,
You know.
these are, they kind of like domes built with ice, and they keep you warm from your own body temperature, and yeah, that's.
And they wear not ridiculously, but reasonably thick clothing. Like
Definitely.
whatever
is
we're
that.
dressed in now is nothing compared to what they wear. But then again,
Definitely,
I still
yeah.
don't understand. Why do they want to live there? Is my question. Why would you want to live in snow?
I think it's okay. Right now that the world is developed, I kind of think they don't have much of a choice, because you wouldn't wanna. I know you might wanna go to the United States and go live there, but you wouldn't you aren't allowed by the system,
So they're not. Oh, maybe they don't
Yeah.
have papers,
Yeah, maybe stuff like that.
documentation.
Yeah, but or maybe they just like they go to love the place,
Could
the
be.
cold environments, and I mean, they are not even. It's not as if they are suffering. It's only the cold, but the food and everything is still as is, and it's still like vibes. So
Now that we're on the intellectual side, I think it's time for us to do, our regular active activity. And what I have in mind is for us to mention any African countries and their capital cities.
how? Why would you do me like that?
Countries. If not,
Last time I did capital cities in
okay,
African
fine, then let's
countries
take
was.
presidents.
That's where. I know I did geography, but I only did geography until grade 10, I think.
Capital
And the
cities.
capital cities, I did grade 8 and presidents. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I can try.
Okay, fine.
Capital cities.
Yeah.
Ish.
Let's go in 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Okay, who's mentioning
Oh,
countries and
you
who's
mention
mentioning?
the country, I'll mention the capital
Oh,
city. And
even
then we'll
better.
go back and forth.
Okay, cool.
Okay, start.
Burundi.
Yeah, Burundi.
Yeah.
Pass. South Africa.
Okay, South Africa. Oh,
You should mention it.
the capital city, is it Cape Town or is it Pretoria? I'm not sure.
Eh,
Like I said, I mean, I already gave you a disclaimer that I'm going to suck at this, so please.
Okay,
I just
next
say it's
one.
between Pretoria and Cape Town. Which
Next
one
one.
is it? No, let's maybe.
I don't
our
know.
friends
I don't
also
know
wonder.
either. I think it's Pretoria. I vote Pretoria. The capital city of South Africa is Pretoria.
It's a friend. This is why you should come on the show. We're out here. We don't even have a fact checker. We are just guessing.
Okay, no, it's fine.
but
Okay, next one.
next one, Seychelles.
Yeah. It's not an African country.
It is. It's close to Madagascar. That's it.
Give me, I think I know. Give me the first letter of
first
the
letter.
capital city.
Thing is, I also don't know. Why did we even choose this game when you are
fine.
all so
Okay, next one.
ignorant on the topic at hand?
Uganda.
Oh, is it Uganda?
Starts with a K.
Is
Hey, Marianne.
Kampala or
Yes, okay, you got that one.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
I'll give you DRC,
Aye.
Congo.
Kinshasa. Kinshasa.
Oh yeah.
Is it Kinshasa or Kinshasa?
Kinshasa, I think.
The A, Kinshasa, yes.
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
And Côte d'Ivoire,
Côte d'Ivoire.
which used to be Ivory Coast.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. It's at the back of my mind, but I just Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah.
Okay, next one. Senegal.
Senegal. Ish. Yeah. Our ancestors will be embarrassed at us right now
Okay,
because what is
Sudan.
this? Sudan.
Starts with a D.
Ish. I don't know,
Oh,
friends.
yeah.
I should really go back and
Egypt.
learn my capital cities because
Egypt.
Egypt is it Cairo?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Nigeria is what's the city? What's
Starts with an L.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. It's Lagos. Lagos.
No, this is what I'm saying. Like,
Mariette.
yeah, but yeah, I'll do better next time.
Yeah,
It's-
and the only other thing that has come to
Yeah.
the end, like your losing streak, is
Yeah, the show.
the
friends.
show. And
Yeah,
we have come
it's-
to the end of it. We've had fun, we've been educated, we've been informed. But I think it's time for us to head home. Also because my cup of soup is getting cold and I want to go.
Definitely.
Yes.
Well,
So
yeah,
that's
we'll
all
catch you later, friends.
Yes, and that's all we
So,
have for you guys.
Mario
today.
and Rita.
And
It's see you later, alligator.
Eh, bana. Let me do it
Come
properly.
on.
So from your friend Rita,
Okay. And from your friend Marianne.
it's
Bye.